Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Chubbs Reviews. Today, welcome to a Friday review. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do a review on something, so always be aware that's when I upload. But today, we're talking about a little bit of a different kind of game. Well, a multiplayer, mainstream game. I usually don't. I guess I have talked about quite a few of them, but I usually don't give them very high praise. A lot of multiplayer games just don't scratch my itch, or they just do something that makes me feel like this is scummy. And that's kind of no exception with Apex Legends, but it's one of the more fun ones I've actually played. Like a battle royale, it's a battle royale game, and I actually have sat and played it. It's one of the games one of the multiplayer games I actually do still play. Along with like, if you're curious, I play like Battlefront 2 right now because it's out for free and popping. Play Smite still, play and whatever else I just said. What I'm talking about now, Apex Legends and Apex Legends. Those are the three games I mainly play when it comes to multiplayer right now. And Apex Legends, if you don't know or if you haven't really looked into it, if you're more of a Fortnite person, I'll try to talk you over to Apex Legends. I did make a video not too long ago. You guys can go check it out on Darwin Project, which sadly is being shut down at the end of the year. The game is just not enough players. And I tried to give it some. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but I tried to shout it out. I don't still play it today either. It didn't have that much longevity, but it was super fun at the time. But I said that game was better than Apex Legends in a video I made because at the time Apex Legends stole pretty much $10 from me. I bought the battle pass in like season 3, and all the challenges for it glitched and disappeared for me for the entire season. So I couldn't complete the battle pass. It basically was stealing $10 from me. Maybe I could have called and got the money back and blah blah blah. But I was hoping the game would have fixed it. It never did. It just pissed me off. And also, this game had a lot of backlash when it came to heirlooms and like microtransactions. Not no pay to win thing, but just cosmetics are heavily priced in this. Like, whoa, like $20 for a skin. That's way too much. Like that's like 5 fucking indie games. You know what I'm saying? No, but anyway, other than that, it is a battle royale. It takes place in the Titanfall universe, and that's another thing. Having Apex Legends around means we won't get a Titanfall 3, at least not anytime soon. And you can feel that if you've ever played Titanfall. All the games are all the guns, the movement, except for wall running with the sliding, climbing, everything, the camera, the way the world even feels just like Titanfall, Apex Legends, Titanfall. The cool thing about Apex Legends, it has characters. It's like if Overwatch and PUBG or something had a baby together. That's what type of game this is. It has characters with abilities like in Overwatch. Obviously, Overwatch is a very high ability-based game. I would say even though every character has abilities, nothing about an ability really causes teams to win or lose. It just gives them positioning or more awareness on the map pretty much for everyone, or more health. You get healers. Healers, damagers, or like recon, I guess are the three things. And they've added like 4 or 5 characters since the game has came out. So they're adding characters constantly, and no one's like broken. No one's broken, and no one's so bad that they're never picked. I don't think. I think everyone's pretty cool. You got very unique personalities. Then again, I also think the game gets away with a little bit of racism. Like truly, like you got Octane, which is like this Hispanic guy that's all addicted to drugs, and Bangalore is a black woman. Okay, look, I'm not racist. Black Lives Matter. But in the game, like when she gets shot at, she runs faster. That's a little racist to me. Or just it's very stereotypical in some of these characters. You got the Hawaiian big dude when it comes to Gibby. You got the edgy emo white girl in Wraith. You got the edgy white guy that would probably build a bomb or shoot up a school in fucking Caustic. They have something for everybody. And you even got the thick chick now, Loba. Yeah, and they are on season 5. The battle passes in general, I will never recommend just because it stole $10 from me, and that could potentially happen to you. It could just glitch out. Other than that, the cosmetics are one of the betters in games, kind of. The battle pass seems more worth it in this game. I know if you do buy one battle pass, you really don't technically have to buy the rest, but I used to spend the points that you get on loot boxes and then just not work. Like, if the game's a free to play, I didn't mind buying like 6 seasons worth of battle passes if I played it for that long. And I barely ever do buy battle passes. This was actually the first and only game I've ever bought a battle pass on, and I will never do it again. Thank you, Apex Legends. But anyway, it is one of the smoothest games ever. It lets you messes with a lot of your settings, like your field of view. You can back that shit all the way out, which I 100% recommend to do. If you ever are playing this game or you haven't played it yet, or you are playing it and haven't tried this yet, go to your field of view, FOV, and turn that shit all the way up. And it makes you feel like a PC player. It makes you feel way faster. It's weird at first, but I give that tip out a lot. People know about it, especially on consoles. And it just makes the game feel better. You can see more. You run faster, it seems like. It's just a lot of fun. The world itself, they have the two maps that you use. There's actually two maps in this game. Another pretty unique thing, the Battle Royale. Um, you got World's Edge, which I hate to death. It actually is one of the biggest reasons why I took a break from playing this game, besides it stealing money from me. World's Edge just has too many buildings. It feels like, and they've taken on a lot of buildings. It's very colorful. The map looks cool. I just hate it how it plays. It's so weird that the way they design the world. Compared to the first map, Rip Skull Town, King's Canyon, they have World's Edge and King's Canyon, which is more of a desert kind of tropical area. And they removed Skull Town, which is one of the best places, and like it's one of my funnest places to ever land for a while in the first beginning of the game. Yeah, I kind of feel passionately about this game. I guess it's not like a passionate game. Like, it doesn't have a great story, and I hate that it stole money from me. But I mean, there's no story at all. But it has the characters. They've been throwing some PvE content out there and some quest challenges to get through by grinding the game. There's like 8 or 9 characters now, maybe 10. All vastly different, like I've said, from healers to recon. I've said all that, I guess. 2 maps or whatever. The Apex packs themselves, you do get a lot of free ones, I guess. And the game tells you the chances you got of getting certain rarities, and most games don't do that, so it's cool that they tell you here. But overall, though, I guess that's all I got. My final verdict for Apex Legends, like, bear with me. I usually give multiplayer games really low scores. Like, I think I gave Battlefront like a 5 or a 6. But this, anyway, Apex Legends, is an 8 out of 10 for me. It's an 8 out of 10 free-to-play game. Definitely would check it out. I like how it's more serious. It's nothing like Fortnite. I hope they stick to the serious shit like they did with Revenant. And if you guys seen his whole backstory, how he killed that girl's mom or all her family, and now that's Loba, and it's like, whoa, like, that is very gritty, and it should be, a battle royale, a Hunger Games in a sense, should be filled with a bunch of people who just want to kill each other. It should be with crazy people, and they hit that type of world pretty well. And I like all the weapons in the game. They do a lot of changing weapons. The only thing that I complain about is the loot drop rarity. I already gave my verdict, but I'm still going on. But anyway, I forgot to mention the drop loot drops. Like, you could walk into 2 buildings and there won't be a gun in that entire building. Like, that should never happen. In my opinion, they should get rid of everything that's like white armor. Like, there's like 4 or 5 different rarities of armor. I think it's 4. Well, now 5 with the Evo red shield and shit like that. But they should take out the white, like the lowest rarity of shield and lowest rarity of everything, and it would and then increase that by having it to be the next rarity, and everything be blue or higher, and therefore that would make the game better, in my opinion. And also make guns spawn, at least 1 gun in every building. Jeez. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know how many views it will get. Some of you guys like multiplayer games. I usually don't. But I've been playing a lot of RPGs. I needed to get a review out, and I do play Apex Legends again now. It sucks me back in. I don't grind it, but I do play it. I'm a Wraith main. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. 8 out of 10 here. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.